Okay, hey YouTube. I just got this in the mail. It's my new Briggs Stratton 6.75 horsepower engine that I ordered. Bought it off eBay. It just got to my house today. Has a bunch of markings on it that say check engine oil, check oil, and inside here it says engine has no oil again. Yeah, I already opened it just to look at it and see how good it was. Looks good. I didn't really take it out. I opened up the instruction manual and that's it. But it's for this mower, this snapper. And in another one of my videos I showed that this motor smokes a lot, so it has bad rings. It's not scored up, it just has bad rings. And it knocks real loud because the crankshaft and the connecting rod wore out because it's run on low oil, and it knocks real loud. So I told the guy, gave him an estimate of about $100 to $120 to fix that, because I would have to take off the engine and work on it and take off the piston, put in new rings, put in a new connecting rod and crankshaft. So that would be probably at least $80 in parts. My labor charge is about $50 to $60 to do all that, and that's pretty cheap. So I just ordered him a brand new engine for $129, I think I got that for, and I'll get to keep this engine. It's a nice looking engine at least, so I'll get a lot of good parts off that. Yeah, $129 for that. It's brand new. It's a nice engine. It's a 2010 Briggs engine. I got it on eBay. The guy wanted, actually he had it for $129, buy it now, or best offer, so I offered him $115 and he accepted it. So I got it for $115, and that was with shipping. But this is a really nice deck, so I told the guy, instead of buying a brand new one, I would put a new motor on it, hook it all up for $40. And the reason why I'm doing it so cheap, even though it's a lot of work, is because I get to keep the other engine, and that's worth at least $60 to me. So $100 would be good for me. And I'll open up, well, I already opened the box just to look at it real fast, but I didn't do much. But I'll show you the engine. It's really nice. It's nice and new. And I'm gonna put it on off camera, but I'll make another video another day when I get it on there and I put the oil in it and get it running, which it should run pretty good. Everything else on here is good. The belt's good, the drive system's good, and just pretty much everything else. Oh yeah, and I replaced those bolts right there that hold on the handle that at Home Depot. It's $3 for the pair, because he lost them. So I'm just gonna replace them. And yeah, let's get to the engine. Okay, this is what it looked like when it came. It's in the original Briggs & Stratton box. The person that was selling them had 6 of these to sell. List price of these is, I think, like something like $300 or whatever. I wouldn't pay that for a brand new one. You can get a mower for that much. I think this mower's like $700. So if you really wanted to fix it, I mean, that's worth it, but you can get used ones for $150. So first, this box, it looks like there's another box in there, but there isn't. It's just this cover. Then you get to the engine. It has this thing on it. All new engines have those. And it's a Briggs Stratton 6.75 or 675 series, 190cc, 6.75 foot-pounds gross torque per SAE J1940. The numbers on it are 126TO2 dash 0402 dash B1 space 10, which is 2010. 010659. So that's the full numbers, but so that would mean This engine was manufactured in 2010. I don't know the exact date. I don't know how to read those correctly. But this is a really nice engine, especially for 115 bucks. And the people lied, it does have oil. Has a little bit of oil, probably not the right amount though. It has that little inner governor piece and the regular governor, which is pretty cool. Those are good motors. Has this little throttle piece up here, which senses the snapper all to connect the throttle control. Let's take it out of the box and look at it a little closer. Okay, it's out of the box now. Brand new spark plug, and the tip of it's painted black to match the head, which doesn't really matter, but that's kind of cool. Turn it around. This is cool. I've never seen this thing on an air cleaner where you can see through to see the pre-cleaner, which I've never really seen a pre-cleaner in one of these. So that must mean it's a higher end motor. Has this whole thing, you can unscrew it by hand, which is pretty cool too. Usually you have to break out a screwdriver just to check the filter. Let's unscrew that. Brand new air filter, of course, because it's a brand new motor. Pre-cleaner. Looks good. And the see-through thing, pretty cool. That one looks pretty new, so I may not like this one, so I might take that one off, put it on here, and give him that one on here. You won't really know. It doesn't make a difference to the owner, I don't think. So this piece is plastic, which is the only downside I see, because the other ones are metal. Yeah, but it has this little throttle control right here, which is pretty neat. That one doesn't. Nice brand new stuff all over. Gas lines, carb. Nice and clean carb. Cool. Let's turn it around. Okay, nice clean muffler. This piece right here is rounded off instead of welded on, like most of them are. Little brake right here. It's nice. Oil dipstick. And this stuff back here. Failure to keep engine clean can result in possible debris ignition. Clean debris guard at each refueling sooner if needed. All debris guard parts must be in place and maintained. Have qualified technician. I guess I'm a qualified technician. Clean cooling fins every 30 hours or sooner if needed, especially in high debris conditions, which I don't think anyone really does that last one. No one really knows what cooling fins are unless you know your motor. Well, you know what cooling fins are, but you don't really think to clean it. I usually power wash all my motors before I give them back. That just cleans them off, cleans the debris out of the engine so it runs better and cools better. Has this nice little pull start cover up here. Let's see. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But turn it over and see what's up under it. I forget what size that crankshaft is. The only thing I know about it is it's 7/8 inch in diameter. It's about 1.5 to 1 1/4 inches long. Which that one is about, I think this is 1/4 inch smaller than that one, but it'll do. If I were to get the right engine for this, it would have been about 225, and this was 115, so $110 difference, big difference. This is my first brand new Briggs Stratton engine I've ever got. The head doesn't look like they painted it too thoroughly, but I don't care about the look too much as long as it runs good. Oil pan looks good. It messed up on some of the paint, you can see. And yeah, just overall pretty nice engine. Briggs Stratton box. I'll use that as my new parts box since it has the Briggs logo on it. Looks cool. So yeah, hope you like this video. Any questions? Oh yeah, forgot to mention, the guy that sold this is out of them. He sold his last one today. His eBay auction is done, but there's another one for about $5 more on there. Same kind. And I just bought this one. But yeah, if you need a motor, just PM me. Tell me what kind of motor you want and what your price range is, and I'll find you one. I might even have one. I have about 6 motors, that Briggs lawnmower motors, and I have a bunch of pieces that I have. So yeah, just tell me that. Try and get you what you need. Try and help you out. But yeah, hope you liked this video. Comment down below, rate and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos. Thanks.